There we go. Hey y'all, it's Mena. Today I'm gonna do some baby limas. And I love me some beans. I'm not gonna do a super huge pot though because, you know, it's just really me and hubby here. So I got my water going. And I'm gonna season this water. And we want super flavorful beans, so I'm going very hard with the seasonings. Oh, and for the meat, I got some smoked hocks, some ham hocks, and a little bit of beef smoked sausage. So I'm gonna start out with my seasoning salt. And like I said, I'm going sort of kind of hard. I don't want to over salt it yet though because, you know, I can't take seasonings out. I could always add more, so a little bit of garlic powder. Bam. If y'all not down with this, get down with it. Hey, from St. Louis. Hey, beautiful. I said beautiful brother. My sweet, handsome brother. Yes, I love my YouTube family. And it's growing, y'all. We are on the way to 10K subscribers. I'm so happy, and I appreciate y'all so much. Guess what, Steve? Me too. I was just saying, I'm like excited. I can't wait. You know what? I'm going to use the regular pepper because I'll be here all day. There we go. And I like these very peppery. I like to use a lot of pepper. Bam. Liquid smoke, y'all. Hey, Seneca. How are you? Haven't heard from you for a couple days, few days. Okay. So I got all my seasonings in here. And y'all see I didn't do any Cajun seasonings or anything. I don't want it like super spicy. Oh, I almost forgot my main. Y'all see that? Oh. New Orleans, you should have took me with you. What the heck? You left me. Y'all see how often I use that? Look at that. It's done. This is so good in like broths and stews, and it's just full of vegetables, all different types of vegetables. Thank you, Steve. Hi, Tashar. Hi, Mena. Is that Mang or Mena? Mena. Okay. Okay, Fizzy. I see you need to get your ass up off the channel, huh? Show you how white I can be. There you go. That's more like it. How white is that? Oh, I almost forgot too, y'all. I gotta soak my beans. Got to do that just for a little bit. I just want to clean them off a little bit. Phew! Ooh, all that seasoning is getting in my nose. And y'all see some of these little jacked up ones like this? We don't want those in there. So I like to go through and take those out before I do anything. I don't want no weird looking beans or any broken beans. I want them all. I want pretty beans. Okay. I think I'm gonna need a few more than that actually. Just a little bit. Yeah. That should be good. Positive vibes only. Yes, Steve. You see what I'm talking about. And I hear my son coming downstairs. Check on his mama. I keep telling y'all, y'all better not mess with me. my son is 6 foot. What are you, 6'4"?
Yeah.
6'4", and he's a problem. Don't mess with mom, dudes. Alright, and while those are soaking, I got one more thing to do real quick. Real quick, like. Little fresh garlic up in there. Like I said, these is going to be some of the most flavorful beans you have ever tasted in your life. Y'all know what I need? I need a garlic press. Most of the time, though, I like to taste my garlic, so I usually just chop it. I don't like super duper fine garlic, but there are times when I don't feel like, you know, messing with it. Where? No, that's a beans. Lima beans, babies. My son asked me, what's those pumpkin seeds? Hey. Oh, I didn't want to get you. Oh. Yes. I know. You know what? I hate messing with garlic because it makes your fingers and stuff smell after you cook with garlic. But oh my goodness, there are some things that you just cannot make without garlic. For me, any type of Italian dish, pretty much spaghetti, lasagna, linguine, all, you know, all that stuff, you gotta have some garlic in there. Okay, and like I said, I like to taste it. I don't want to do it super duper fine. All that goes in there. Yes. These beans, y'all, gonna be so good. What is going on with this batch of onions? The other day I took out a batch and the whole inside of it, like it looked fine on the outside and the whole inside was weird colored. Now this, you see that? But the onion itself is fine. I don't get it. I don't know. Well, we're using it today, y'all. Clean this up a little bit. Yes. It is going to be bussin', bussin', bussin'. Yes, I love me some beans, y'all. And they have to stew. They have to cook for a good probably 3.5 to 4 hours and really sit in the juice from these meats. Oh my goodness. And you see I'm cutting up all my stuff small, not super duper tiny, but small, where a lot of it's probably going to just like disappear into the broth. Do that whole onion. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do that whole joint. Oh, and I don't know if I've told y'all yet, my aunt that was sick, she's passed away, y'all. Oh, my poor auntie. I wish I could have had her on this channel sometime. You talking about somebody hilarious. She was funny and she was not to be played with. My dad used to tell me stories about her beating up guys in the neighborhood. All the guys would run from her. I miss my auntie. She was so sweet. And her name was Sweetie Pie. Rest in peace on Sweetie Pie. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Seneca. Oh, you cook yours in a crock pot. You know what? Sometimes I do too, but they take extra long in a crock pot. Like I said, the way I'm doing them right here, it's going to take about 3.5 hours. Maybe only 3 because, like I said, I'm only doing this little bit of beans here. So, all right, and a little bit of this beef smoked sausage. Go up in there for some smoky flavor. And like these are going to be like triple smoky because we got the liquid smoke and we got the smoked sausage. So, y'all, it's going to be bussin', bussin', bussin'. That a good stir. Oh, y'all, this broth smells good already. I didn't even put anything in there yet. Oh, thank you, Seneca. You're so sweet. Oh, I am having a time opening up these hams. I'm going to rinse these off real quick, y'all. Y'all know I got to rinse my meat. And look how pretty those are. And when they're done, I like to take and shred the meat. Yes, you got to take all that meat out. And that little fatty part, I like to take that out. I don't really eat that skin part. We don't do that. Ooh, y'all. I don't know. I might have to take some of this water out. I had to do that yesterday with something. Yeah, we're going to skim some of this out real quick. I don't want it to overflow while it's cooking. I'm trying not to get all those onions in there. I want to take out my onions and my seasoning. There we go. That should do it. And that should about do it. Thank you, Steve. See, I got to make you a mod, Steve. How's about that? Okay. So now I'm going to take and rinse these beans off, and then I'm going to put those up in there. Go. Get those up in there. And I'm going to be doing cornbread also, homemade. But I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't want the cornbread to be sitting around in the beans or, you know, piping hot. I want everything to get done at the same time. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. I'm trying to think. Was there something else that I was supposed to add to this? No, that's it. Yes. So that was a super quick live, huh? Yes. I'm done, y'all. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch the beans cook for 3 hours. But guess what, y'all? I will be back in the morning. And I hope y'all will come back and join me in the morning for breakfast. Something super duper good tomorrow. So come back at oh, thank you, Steve. Come back tomorrow, and it'll probably be around 8 o'clock maybe. So hopefully I'll see you guys for breakfast in the morning. Thank you for joining me. And as always, y'all, stay blessed.